Imagine people coming into the stream and their first impression is like, man, you seem to get really lucky on these cascades. How does he hit the clone every single time? Hey everybody, Doomweek here, and welcome back to Standard? Are you sure we're playing Standard today? We're playing a combo deck. I was told that Standard doesn't have combo decks. Well, in any case, we are going to be trying to do our best to try to kill our opponent in one shot. Now, I don't know how well this is going to go. Full stop. This deck is it's a little all over the place, but it is certainly a sweet one. So this is Dino Copy. I would like to see if we can maybe find a better name for it. I'm sure you guys can let me know in the comments section, which is honestly probably the most important part of this video, so be sure to do that. Also, subscribe to the channel if you're enjoying the content. It really does help out the channel and the algorithm. Before we continue, a quick word from our sponsor. This video is brought to you by CoolStuffInc.com. Need some singles for that upcoming RCQ? Cool Stuff has got you covered. Be sure to use promo code DOOM at checkout for 5% off of your next order and this really awesome exclusive Doomwake Rhino token. Unfortunately, maybe not going to get so much use out of it nowadays without Crashing Footfalls in Modern, but it is still a really sweet token. Cool Stuff is also now offering full service selling. No sorting required. Take your collection, ship it over to Cool Stuff, no fees, fast payment. If you need cash fast for the holiday shopping season, Cool Stuff has got you covered. Send us your cards, we'll do the rest. And with that out of the way, let us take a look at Dino Copy. You might take a look at this deck and you might not understand what's going on here. So let me explain. Step 1, draw Trumpeting Carnosaur. Step 2, cast Trumpeting Carnosaur. Step 3, your opponent dies. If you take a look at the cards that we are playing in our deck, none of this pile of cards can actually be cascaded or discovered into off of Carnosaur, because this mana value is 8, this mana value is 7, 7, 8, 6, 7. So the only thing that Trumpeting Carnosaur can hit, there is one comeback wrong, we'll get to that in a second, but Molten Duplication and Electroduplicate, which is a new card from Foundations, Foundations does allow this to be a possibility. But the two main ones here, Duplication and Electroduplicate, both make a copy of a creature and give it haste and then sack it at the end step. So if you Trumpet a Carnosaur into either one of these, you can copy the Carnosaur and then go again. And then your Carnosaur hits another one and you copy the Carnosaur. You see where this is going. The comeback wrong, the reason this is here is this is a kill spell that works with Carnosaur. Now, let me explain. If you Carnosaur into this, you can destroy your own Carnosaur, so it comes back and then it'll trigger again. So this is really just a removal spell that doesn't break up the combo. So that is kind of how the combo works. Pretty straightforward stuff. You just cast Carnosaur and profit. The rest of the deck is helping us get to that point. So we have Herd Migration to find lands and fix our mana. Altanak, which looks a little strange here, but we are playing 4 Fabled Passage, and we have some surveil lands that we can surveil other lands into the graveyard. It's not the most reliable strategy, but it's the best we can do and really all we can hope for, because we could play some other sort of I think there might be one other ramp spell that we could play that has mana value more than 6, but this is the highest upside because this is only 2 mana when it works. So it's not going to work all the time, but when it does, it's pretty good. And then our removal. So push, pull, Leyline Binding, and Roaring Furnace. These can all be cast for 2 or 1 mana in the case of Leyline Binding, and they kill a creature. It's just buying you time to get to the Carnosaur. This is destroy a tap creature. This is 2 mana, deal damage equal to the cards in your hand, and we all know what Leyline Binding is. So it's pretty straightforward stuff. You have, I forgot to mention Moldering Gym. This is just 3 mana, ETB, put a basic into play tapped. So you have ramp spells, kill spells, combo pieces. It's really simple when you kind of boil it down to that, even though it looks a little weird at first. As we mentioned in the mana base, we are playing 4 Fabled Passage to facilitate Altanak. There's 2 Caverns in the main, 2 more in the sideboard. There maybe should just be 4 in the main, to be honest with you. So that could be something to change moving forward. I did want all of the surveil lands to be green, because green is, I think, your most important color. Because yes, it's a little bit harder to cast Leyline Binding earlier because you can't you can't cast a Binding for 2 mana off of 2 surveil lands. but your green can find you your other colors. So, for example, if you have District, you can go find plains. If you have Portico, you can find islands, so on and so forth. So I think it is important to make sure you have enough green sources for that. As far as the sideboard is concerned, cease and desist, just some graveyard hate that doesn't get cascaded into. That's the name of the game here. You just want to play a bunch of cards that you can't Trumpeting Carnosaur into. So Stormkill Vanguard, destroy an artifact or enchantment. Virtue Persistence, good against the red decks, kill a creature, gain 2 life, and then one comeback wrong for just, when you need more kill spells against the small creature decks, and then the aforementioned 2 Cavern of Souls for those pesky counter spells. So look, I'm not going to tell you that this is the best deck in Standard, because it certainly is not, but it is a lot of fun, and that is what we are all here for. So I cannot wait to show you guys the games, and I will see you back here in just a little bit for round number 1. Perfecto. Restless Reef, huh? Restless Reef. The goat whale. This is a nice whale game. Evangel of Synthesis. Photosynthesis. We're doing some Reanimator stuff over there, it looks like. Abhorrent Oculus. Okay. I'm with you. I choose Dinosaur. Dinomate. Not the best draw on the deck. Not the best draw. We can Migration for second blue and flip the Furnace next turn, which is nice. We have to choose between Furnace and Binding. It's kind of awkward, right? I guess we just choose the Sauna every time, right? Yeah, we choose the Sauna. Who cares about Leyline Binding? I don't care about Leyline Binding. Oh. All right, pause champ. Pause champ. Pause champ. I repeat, pause champ. Do not pog. Do not pog. Okay? No pogs. No pogs. We do need an untapped land. We do need one untapped land. Valk? They don't have Valk. They do have Valk. Shit. Untap land me. Not exactly. Not exactly what we were looking for. Okay, that's fine. Everything is fine. Don't worry. We are good. We'll just get him next turn, okay? Just beta tap out. Even if they put Velgavoth into play, it doesn't matter, right? I guess I should push the Kiora and then hold up Binding. Could hold up Binding and the Whale. Okay, here's a question. At what point can we no longer combo? Like after we draw a certain number of clones? It's actually kind of dicey, isn't it? Six? Yeah, well, 6... So 5 get through? That's 35. They go to 29, so I guess it is still enough, right? Technically. All right, well, I don't know if it's going to work, but we're here to try. We are here to try. It is nice that we hit haste first, right? Haste first is nice. Does it matter which one we copy? I don't think it matters, right? I think this is enough. I sure hope it is. Wait, this one doesn't work against Valgamoth! Oh no! Oh no, it doesn't work against Valgamoth. Oh no. I guess I could just kill the Valgamoth, huh? Yeah, okay. I guess that's fine. Kill the demon? Yeah. So we can go target 1, 2, 3. This is 28. Okay, never mind. Never mind, we're good. Okay, I figured it out. For some reason I thought we just couldn't do it, but easy dubs. Look at this mana curve, by the way. Look at this beautiful mana curve. This is peak, by the way. This is the single greatest mana curve that you will ever see in your entire life. Nothing better. I don't know how to sideboard. I mean, we don't need to sideboard, right? Deck's perfect. Yeah, Cease is pretty good, right? Because they're a Reanimator deck. Do you think they're a counterspell deck? I want the third Cavern. What is the worst land in the deck? Mortuary, maybe? Let's cut the Mortuary for a third Cavern. Because I do think they probably have counterspells. I was thinking about playing Quint for the grindy matchups, like if they have a lot of hate. Because the problem with your deck is you do kind of just lose to the card Go for the Throat. But, you can just hope that people don't play that card, I guess. That's good. Let's keep that. Actually, is that good? It doesn't change the math, I think. Because I can't do it on 2. Could do it on 4, though. I definitely don't need that. Nobody plays Go for the Throat? Call. Disagree. I tend to disagree. I named Dinosaur. We'll take you to the gym. We'll take you to the gym. Okay, that doesn't matter too much. Altanak. Harvester kind of funny against Altanak. If they leave the Harvester untapped, we can... Like, if they leave this untapped and we go to cycle it, they can just get it. It's pretty funny. Okay. Maybe they'll just tap out for a demon next turn. Who knows? I'm not dead, am I? 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. I mean, if I have to... Wait, this card has flashback? I didn't know that. I guess. If we have to, we can kill something, but I'd prefer not to. They don't have Go for the Throat, right? Is there a card that we could play that, like, helps play around Go for the Throat? I don't know if there is. Like, some way to protect our creature? I can't imagine there is, though. Right, but the problem Republic is they kill the first Carnosaur before you make the first copy, and then you just die, you know? I'm being a streamer. What am I missing? What am I doing? What are you talking about? why does why does anything matter? The only thing that matters is whether or not they have Go for the Throat. Me giving them a 9/9 is irrelevant. Like, I'm still dead next turn regardless. Because it doesn't matter. There's no reason not to. I'm dead no matter what. If they have a removal spell, I'm dead. I'm dead regardless. Whether they have an extra 9/9 or not, it doesn't matter. We have 7 left. No, we only have 6 left. Oh, actually, now that you mention that. Okay. Well. But it turns out, if your opponent plays Go for the Throat, you lose. So maybe not the best idea. The room that gives everything hexproof. I mean, if that card existed, I would play it. Evangel. It literally exists. Okay, what's it called? Restricted Office. Other permanents you control have hexproof. Is that the 7 mana half? You trying to get me to put a 7 mana card in my deck? I refuse. I simply refuse. Oh, that's not good. A little scary. A little scary. Let's go here, I guess. No, we can't. We gotta stop drawing these clones. Actually, hold on. This is fine, because I can put it on top. End of turn, get back the fetch, upkeep fetch. But I need that in the deck. It's way better to have in the deck than in the graveyard. Temples might be better in this deck. What about temples? What about temples? Skip planes here, right? Planes me. Planes me. I mean, not the worst draw, right? Get swamp. That is certainly a draw. And they have to hold up mana because they're afraid of me going for the combo next turn. I mean, I guess I just do it now, right? Target player gains 2 life and draws a card. That'd be me. I would like to draw a card, please. I can't wait. They just take it if I duress, right? If I let the duress resolve, they just take the cease. I have to cast it there. Like, I don't want them to have the Valkaboth in play. I need time. We manifest Shred. What does this even do? Oh, it makes a 5/5. Jesus. We were in the gym before, but now we're going to the weight room. Wow, I was gonna say, or they could just die if we drew a die now. But that did not happen. Let's go here. Graveyard. What is this? 6 mana? I mean, send it, right? Send me a 6/6. Oh. Actually, how about a 12/12? I'll take that. Any 12/12s? Yeah, alternate win con achieved. Plan B, as they say. As they say, Plan B. Plan B. Whatever B in Spanish is. Bay. Kia ora. Kia ora. See, this is the best, right? We play that. We make the 12/12, make them go for the throat the 12/12, and then, oh shit! I didn't realize you could do that. That's hot. Anyways, Dino, you. Legendary, huh? Legendary. Bait the block. There's no way in hell they ever block with Valgaboth, but fine. 0% chance they block with Valgaboth. Am I dead on board? I appear to... Oh, I should have played my land first, actually. Because now if I had played my land first, I could have animated and then cast the binding. But I can't do that now. It's an 07 situation? Nah, this is fine. We're fine. We got one more turn. Just cast this now. Kill this. Binding the Valgaboth and sack the binding, but since the Valgaboth's token doesn't get back. That's not how binding works. If I binding and target Valgaboth and sacrifice the binding, it never leaves the battlefield. It's the exact same thing where if you binding a creature, and like if you binding a creature and they respond to the trigger and kill the binding, the creature never leaves the battlefield. Yeah, I guess I could have electro-duplicated the token and then sacked the token to the Valgaboth. That might have been better, right? That could have been an idea. That is true. Invasions cannot be killed by Go for the Throat, so maybe it's a more stable combo. Not really supposed to draw these cards is the problem. Okay, best hand so far. Bottom, and they're not playing counter spells, I believe. Actually, it's just better to do this, I think. Yeah. About that. Think I want that. Invasion of Alara into Dino into Invasion of Alara. Well, that's just because you Invasion of Alara into Bramble Familiar, and then you fetch quest into Omniscience, and then your opponent dies. Yeah, Alara only hits Alara hits, what is it, 5 or less, I think. Yeah, do you think they expected this when they cast turn 2 bad? I'm assuming that they have no idea what's going on here. But they are certainly a go for the throat gamer, which I am not happy about. Not very happy about the possibility of them casting go for the throat against me. All right, give me a plains. I would like 1 plains, please, and thank you. It's okay. They're just going to tap out the turn that we draw Dino. Everything is going to be fine. They're definitely not going to hold up go for the throat. Okay, new plan. Just survive and let them die to their own Archfiend. Should have got a swamp there, I guess. I guess this can get a swamp. I did see that deck clench. I don't know if it's worth playing green. The problem I have with playing Llanowar Elves in that deck is you're turning on their cut downs, right? Whereas like the mono white deck just doesn't care about cut down. We just gotta gain some more life. It's fine. Yo, chill. Opponent's playing 3-month-old Golgari. Oh, they could proliferate onto their Archfiend? That's not fair. That's not fair. Come on, man. It's my only win condition. Okay, hold. Hold. Chat, I need you to hold, okay? I need you to hold. Pause, champion. Pause, champion. If this Carnosaur works, by the way, 10 gifted. Call it right now. They're going to tap 5 mana. They're going to put Ritual Chamber into play. Sus. Surely they don't have Go for the Throat, right? Surely they don't have Go for the Throat, right? Wait, hold on. Okay, are they trolling me? Now I'm confused. Okay, now they're probably trolling me, right? Okay, hold on. Wait a minute. They definitely have it, right? They have to. They 100% have it. There's no way they don't. They gotta just be trolling me, right? They're gonna like cast their Go for the Throat on the very last one. Holding up Fountain Port? No, they definitely have to Go for the Throat. They definitely have Go for the Throat, right? So I don't have to gift chat 10 subs. Opponent, please cast Go for the Throat. Please and thank you. Holding Annoy. Well, I guess I should keep copying this one then, right? I forgot about that. Oh, it doesn't matter, because this one retains the mana value. It doesn't matter, never mind. I forgot that it retained the mana value. Alright, I'm fresh out. Done. 7 attackers. Show the Annoy. They should have cast it. How much did I send them on PayPal? Apparently whatever 10 subs is worth. Minus 10 subs, by the way. See, I just want to guess to the sub goal. We're getting close, chat. I'm saying we're getting close. We are now 55 away from the sub goal. All right, I believe that this Surveil land will put a land into the graveyard. Easy. I could have kept it, but it's greedier to bin it. Okay, that's fine. We have 2 Altanaks. That I'm okay with. I'm okay with that. Just doesn't stop. Deck yeah. Deck yeah. Push bull. Your turn. Madman, thank you for the prime. Thank you for the 2-month resub, Madman. Welcome back, buddy. S resolves. Why did you say weird? What's weird about it? Define weird. What is weird? Bro, stop with the bats. Cut that shit out, man. Okay, so here's the problem. We only have 5 left if I graveyard this. Is that fine? Could keep and shuffle. Yeah, I guess that's fine. Yeah, keep and shuffle is fine. I know. But it just gets me one less closer. Well, I guess it doesn't matter, right? What I should have done was actually fetch first, right? What I should have done was fetch first, then play Surveil Land, and then if there wasn't a Carnosaur on top, I can go end of turn, Altanak, get back Passage, and then go untap, upkeep, crack Passage, right? Which I think would have been a better way to sequence this. Okay. I mean, I might as well just do this now, right? They have 2 in hand. That's actually not bad, right? It just kills their whole board. Problem is I only have 2 white sources, because I can go Fabled Passage for a second white. I don't know if that's good enough. It does kill the Glissa. Which I guess maybe in theory buys us enough time? But is that better than just graveyard and try to find the dino? That is the question. Let's keep it. Because it does buy us quite a bit of time, right? Just removing the Glissa buys us quite a bit of time. Because we get to kill Glissa and 1 bat. It's got to be worth it. Okay, I like this. You don't want to get second white? True. I guess if we fetch planes, we don't have second red source. So we could just kill Glissa and let them have the 2 bats, which is probably the better choice. Yeah. Yeah, that's fine. It still answers the Glissa regardless, right? Which I think is good enough. Hey, what's up, Sandshot? Welcome. I mean, I'm just saying. That sure looks like 5/3/3s to me. We call this Plan B. Plan B confirmed. I'm not cycling this. I'm not doing it. Okay, I'll let him cycling it. Never mind. I changed my mind. As a matter of fact, I am cycling it. Molten Duplication. I'm at 8. We got one more turn, don't worry. One more draw step coming in. Nope, everything is fine. We still got a draw step. Do not fear. Cottage. Well, they just won't go for it. They're scared. I could smell the fear from 10 miles away. Realistically, they probably just have go for the throat, but I told you they were scared. You didn't believe me. Yeah, no changes. All right, game 3. Opponent will certainly not draw go for the throat this game. This is good enough, right? Hopefully put a land in the graveyard with District. You know, now that I'm thinking about this, so the Altanak stuff kind of does make us want a higher land count so we can, like, more consistently surveil lands into the graveyard. So I could buy that. That could be a reason to play more lands, right? Just specifically for Altanak. Bro, come on. What's this? Don't worry about this card. Pretend it's not there, okay? Bro's gonna hit the gym. See, this is the real plan B. It's just 6 mana 5/5. Red, blue. I want. What does this card do again? Let's get black, I guess. But this is the real win condition. No. Yo, chill. All right, give me a land, please. Land me. Not quite. For creature cards, oh, I could just kill their thing, right? Oh, wait, this isn't that bad. I kill their thing and then draw a card. That's actually pretty good, right? Wait, it doesn't give it haste? Oh, never mind. I thought it gave it haste. Would this card be too good if it gave it haste? Probably, right? Yeah, probably a little too good. They didn't hold up Go for the Throat, chat. We need all of your energy, okay? We need to Prage. Prage together. Go for the Throat has not been held up. Prage with me. Dino. 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 That's Fabled Passage. Okay, I pass. That's what I asked for. That is exactly what I asked for. Yeah, close enough. Will I miss a land drop again? Oh, come on. One time, please. Give me that fucking dino. I mean, it's not bad. I'll tell you that much. It's definitely not bad. I mean, it's, you know, I'll take it. I'll take it. +1 card. It's a weird looking dino. Yeah. It's because I said dino 3 times. Wait, okay, I'm beginning to think that this deck's plan B is not that bad. Just like make some shit, you know? This is a 5/5. We could do better than a 5/5, right? I'm beginning to think that plan B might be better than plan A. Wait, I can't beat a 2/4. How do you expect me to beat a 2/4? Well, I can just make 2 more 3/3s, right? So 5, 7. They're not literally dead, but they're sure close to dead. They are definitely close to dead. Call the herd, but worse. 7 mana for 2 3/3s. Hey, at least they have aced. Did they block the wrong creature? I think they might have blocked the wrong one. Alright, send it. Your turn. They did block the wrong one, right? Nice. Oh, man. Deck's perfect. Deck is just absolutely perfect. Yeah, Pulse would stink. They don't have Maelstrom Pulse. Come on. They're not a Maelstrom Pulse gamer. There's no way. No chance they're a Maelstrom Pulse gamer. I've seen some people put 1 Maelstrom Pulse in their deck, and I don't know. I can't imagine Pulse is that good. Yeah, now nobody's gonna know what this card is. It's a commander card. Nice deck streamer. Okay, keeper. Keep it. Dimir Midrange. Daring today, aren't we? Very, very daring. Is my opponent's name I Snort Sea Monkeys? I think it is. I'm pretty sure it is. Oh, Zid, you definitely jugled that. Come on. That is the easiest jugle I've ever seen in my life. Good day for usernames? Yeah. What was the other one? I don't know. I Snort Sea Monkeys is definitely one of them. I'll tell you that much. Oh yeah, Shit for Brains was the other one. That was the person who was playing this deck, right? Shit for Brains beat the crap out of us with this Carnosaur deck. That's why we built it. We couldn't handle Shit for Brains. All right, Dino secured. That is nice. Do I have a second plains? I don't. That's probably an issue. Not really, right? Doesn't matter too much. Should do this first. 1, 2, 3. Moldering Gym. Get second blue in case we find the Sauna. Just gonna main phase this. Because this might incentivize to tap incentivize them to tap out for a second copy of Curiosity. Moldering Jimbo. Surely they'll just slam second Curiosity here, right? Every single time. That's messed up. Maybe they'll play Kaido? Question mark? Just come on, just tap out. I promise you. What is that? 2-mana 2/2, by the way. I mean, we do have the push pull, so it's fine to go for it. Because if they kill this, we can just pull it back next turn. Yo, what's up, Charlie? Welcome. Hold. Oh, they're dead. You think that's good enough, buddy? I got some bad news for you. That is not good enough. That is not even close to good enough. Yeah, nice flood pits, by the way. Imagine people coming into the stream and their first impression is like, man, you seem to get really lucky on these cascades. How does he hit the clone every single time? He hits it every single time. He must be cheating, right? He must be hacking. Has to be hacking. Yeah, I am a confirmed hacker. I'm hacking the mainframe as we speak. All right, that's all. Yeah, I know, that's all. That's all I got. That is all. You may go to blocks if you'd like. We'll see you next time, Sea Monkeys. We'll see you next time, buddy. They all have haste. Yes, the duplication and the electroduplicate, I'll give them haste. Nobody typed Hackermans. I'm surprised. I'm disappointed in you, chap. Okay. Deck's perfect. We do want additional caverns, right? I'm guessing. Yeah, they, especially post-board, they definitely have a lot more counters, too. I'm looking at these sideboard cards, and I'm trying to figure out a situation where I would ever want to cut any of the cards in my main deck. Because this deck is really tight. I mean, I guess there's, like, matchups where they have less small creatures, and you could trim on Push-Pull Roaring Furnace, but it's a really hard deck to sideboard with. I don't know. I mean, other than the fact that we have 2 bricks in our opening hand, it is Furnace plus Binding and Mana to cast them. I'm still going to ship it, but... we're on the draw. I'm in. This is a professional streamer keep. Does that do anything? Oh, it turns off the Altanak. Okay. Got it. Makes sense. Yeah, do not try this at home. I repeat, do not try this at home. Okay, that thing's dead. Not next turn, though. Maybe not next turn. Can't take Dino. I know you want to take this Dino. Can't do it, though. That's why you have lands to side up to 66. I still wish there was a way that we could beat a single Go for the Throat. Like, there's gotta be some sort of sideboard plan that beats it. I mean, the answer is just hope they don't cast it, right? Which one of these am I killing? I assume the Curiosity, right? Yeah, because then I could just furnace the Mastermind. Was there a discard spell we could play? Not that cost 6 mana. I don't think so. Imagine if, oh man, if we had Thought Distortion in Standard, I would play the shit out of Thought Distortion. What are we getting with Herd Migration? Are we getting blue or red? Blue turns on Binding, but second red is good for the Carnosaur. Blue also turns on the Sauna, maybe? It's gotta be blue here, right? I think it has to be blue. Yeah, it just has to be blue. It is a little awkward that we don't have a second island, though. Yeah. I feel like there should probably be a second island in our deck somewhere, with all these ways to find basics. Especially because Sauna's like a huge part of the postboard games, where you just need to grind them out. I don't give a shit about that. Why'd they main phase that? I mean, I guess I'll main phase this. Yeah, this deck needs a second island for sure, because we need the ability to like fetch untapped blue on, on turn 5 or something. Beans look like they'd fit in this deck really well. Not exactly. Not exactly. The Wreath might be a problem. Oh, because it mills over the clones? They've only milled one clone so far. We do have a second one in hand, though. That's awkward. Go. We need the gym. That's what we need. We need the gym. Need big gym. Large gym coming in. But yeah, like what I'm getting at is if we draw a Fabled Passage or a Herd Migration or like the gym, if we draw any way to find a basic land, we can't flip the Sauna because we don't have a second island. Burst up. Are they thinking about flipping this? No, there's no creatures. Do we have any creatures in our graveyard? I don't think we do. No. Okay. So, Dino down. How many clones do we have left? We still have 5, right? 1, 2, 3. Now we have 6. Should be enough. No, we have 9 total, right? I didn't board out the 9th one. So we're -3, right? -3. 1, 2, 3. So we should still have. I mean, I guess it's 5 in the comeback wrong. Yeah, it's not a clone. Sure. They did not take the dino. That is interesting. Yeah, punish for no second blue, huh? That's rough. I guess they probably have go for the throne in hand, right, if they're leaving the dino. Or are they just main phasing these cards? I'm so confused. No second red. Well, until we draw the Cavern this turn. Doljet. I really hope their last card is a counterspell. you know for a fact their last card is a counterspell. Oh, man. If they'd attack with the Reef, we would have been dead. Yeah, true. Very, very true. Well, would we have been dead? I don't know if he would have been dead. Also, if they had held the Ghost Vacuum up, we would not have been able to cast Comeback wrong, right? you can't make this shit up, man. Oh, God. Didn't they see the Comeback wrong game 1? I don't know, man. Comeback is all 1. Are you sure about that? That's not what it reads like on the card. The card says, if a creature card is put into a graveyard this way, return it to the battlefield under your control. Are you sure? I thought it was like a separate trigger now. It's 1 effect to kill and reanimate. You sure about that? Oh, I guess that, yeah, that's true. It didn't put a trigger on the stack. I gotcha. Our opponent does not look very happy. Yeah, this is definitely Salt Rope. It's just the 9th clone. You can't play more than 4 Electroduplicate, 4 Molten Duplication, so it's just like the 9th version of that card.